The sound test room.
Hello and welcome to the Sound Test Room. My name is Jakob. I'm your host, and you're about to see a live jam session. And I'm just gonna get that cable out of the way. Sorry about that. Now, this is actually gonna be the first time I do a hardware video. Even though I only do iOS stuff, it suits the channel anyway, because there is an app called iKaossilator made by KORG. It's good, but still, it's not as good as this machine. That's my personal opinion. I'm sure there are others out there that actually loves iKaossilator more than the original Kaossilators, but for me that app is very limiting, and especially when it comes to the drumming. You cannot offset drum loops on the iKaossilator. They're locked into a certain pattern from beginning to end, and you can't offset how that starts or ends, but you can do that with the original Kaossilator here. Now mine looks a bit different. It actually says Funa down here. That's what I used to call myself. I actually had to repair my Kaossilator. After finishing a gig some years ago, I accidentally placed something on top of the pad, so I made a dent into the plastic. So each time I started up my Kaossilator, I had this stuck note playing. While I was at it, I thought, hey, why not put my name in there? But that's not my name. So I'm gonna show you why offsetting drum loops can be so much fun. Let's just choose a drum loop here and listen to it first. Let's record that. Now I'm gonna add some more drums, and first I'm gonna play it on beat. And then I'm gonna offset it so you can hear what I mean by offsetting the drum patterns. And now I'm gonna offset the drums. So you can actually keep doing this. Now the Kaossilator only has one part. It's just one looper. So you keep overdubbing what you've already recorded. And if you do that enough times, you'll get a really mushy sound on your loop and in the end. But I kind of like that with this machine. Let's add some bass to that. Let's add some bass to that. We go to 30 because that's where the basses are. Yeah, I like that sound, but I like... That's basically why I love it so much. Now, there is a problem, and that is you don't have any way of saving stuff. So as soon as I turn off the unit, everything I just did will go away. disappear into infinity. That's just the way it is. I view the Kaossilator as an instrument, like a fiddle or a guitar, something you pick up to play when the flow of creativity hits you hard. I recommend the Kaossilator, and I do recommend the iKaossilator app too, but it does feel a bit limiting. Now, there is one in-app purchase at the moment, and I'm sure that KORG is planning to add more in-app purchases, so you can actually buy more sounds and more drum loops. But the thing is, with that pack, I purchased it, and it actually sounds like the sounds like variations of the sounds already in the original pack, the ones that come with the iKaossilator. And the only interesting stuff in there really are the drum loops, because you actually need more, because you cannot get creative with those loops the same way you can with the Kaossilator, just because of that simple function of offsetting a drum loop like I just did. So those are my 5 cents on it. And as usual, Doug Woods, Colin Sweeney and me, Jakob Hack at thesoundtestroom.com wishes you a very productive week.
Yeah.